Good morning. Over the last 25 years, the Chattanooga Zoo has transformed before our eyes. In honor of the zoo's anniversary, it's holding a membership drive. And here with the details is Darty Long with the Chattanooga Zoo. And, of course, she has brought a furry friend with her this morning. And this is?
This is Sophie. She's a fennec fox, and she's really doing well. This is her premiere in the TV studio. So she's still looking around at all the lights and stuff, but she's doing really well. She actually was a family pet, so she's used to people.
So cute. So much is going on at the zoo lately. If you haven't been there lately, you'll be amazed at the way that it looks. Just the entrance is so incredible.
You know, and that new entrance has been such a gift for us because we had a great little zoo, you know, that we had been developing over the years. But for our guests, getting in was a headache. Once you got there weren't enough bathrooms, and there was just a lot of things that we needed to do for our guests beyond what we always like to do for our animals. So, huge thing. I think last year we had 207,000 people come to the zoo, and this year we're going to top that. So we're really seeing a lot of growth.
For the 25th year anniversary, we're trying to get a lot of folks to come out this Saturday and become members of the zoo, because there's so many reasons to do that.
You know, absolutely. Not only is it just a great deal. I mean, if you visit the zoo often, a couple of visits and you've paid for a membership, but you can also get in a number of other zoos, either free or discounted, like Zoo Atlanta. And if you look at some of the admission prices, you're saving a lot of money. It's a great program that accredited zoos participate in. So it's one of those things that's why we're accredited. It works out for us. And then there's just the great support for the zoo. You know, it's a good way to be a sustaining supporter and get something back. If your children are in summer camp like we have going on, discounts. If you do a birthday, discounts. And so there's a lot of things, as well as special premieres and events for just members. Just lots of great reasons to support the zoo. And, you know, say thank you to Friends of the Zoo. They were formed 25 years ago, and it was one of those really chance things that happened that really changed the direction of the zoo forever.
And they're going to be doing some really great things for the first 50 people that come through the door.
That join the zoo, get their membership for $25.
Wow. I mean, you can't beat that.
You can't.
$25?
And we kind of know once we get you to do it at that price, you'll be back, because it's such a great opportunity to help the zoo and to get a lot back in return. So we're hoping, though, that it'll drive even more membership, because our members are really an important part of sustaining the operation of the zoo and making sure we always have quality care for great little animals like Sophie.
And of course, if you haven't been there lately, you need to go. It's always so much fun at the Chattanooga Zoo, and now they got the carousel too.
We do, and that's been a really big hit. And the nice thing is, you know, and not only the zoo, but Warner Park has really made a transformation. Having been there I've been there for 25 years too. I'd love to take credit for Friends of the Zoo, but they were actually formed just prior to my coming, and we've had a great partnership. But anyway, we have a new spray park that they just opened out next to the pool, and you've got a carousel. That park is really becoming a true resource for our community. It's a beautiful place, and if you haven't been to Warner Park, come out and just take a walk around.
And everything is affordable for you folks. It's $2 if you want to go to the pool and the splash park. It doesn't cost hardly anything to go to the zoo. And of course, for just a few dollars, you can join for the whole year. And what's so nice about the zoo is there's something going on all year long. And the animals come out at different times, different parts of the day, in different seasons, too.
You're right. You know, one of the things we've tried to do is extend the season that you want to visit the zoo. And we added animals like red pandas and snow leopards, who aren't appreciating all this weather so much. But, you know, for guests who wonder too, our animals have access. And sometimes if you come down and you don't see the snow leopards, it's because we've given them the opportunity to go back into the air-conditioned dens. It's so hot these last few days, and animal care has to be our priority. So we ask people to be patient when it's really hot or really cold. But we have animals that like cold weather and animals that like hot weather, and just animals that are happy all the time, like Hank, who just celebrated his birthday.
It's always something fun at the zoo, and of course we want you to come by this Saturday. If you've been thinking about becoming a member of the zoo, well, now's your chance. The first 50 folks are going to get a zoo membership for $25. You can't beat that, folks. For more information on the zoo's 25th anniversary membership drive, you can go to their website, Chattanooga, which is actually chatzoo.org, or call this number 697-1319, 697-1319. Discounted admission on special events, free zoo admission for 12 months, free or discounted admission to 150 zoos and aquariums nationwide, and of course subscriptions to a lot more, 10% off at the zoo gift shop, and that's a great place to get gifts, folks, for kids. They love that. Also, of course, some great discounts on educational camps, classes, and parties. So become a member of the zoo. And stay with us. We'll take a short break and be back.